After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Louisville Cardinals against the Boston College Eagles. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Well, guys, checking in with the BC head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Louisville Cardinals offense making their way on the field today. There was a time when the ACC championship was somewhat predictable. You could count on Clemson to be in this game. Last year, though, a stunner. Duke, with 4 losses, gets into this game, Joel, wins the conference, and creates all kind of controversy for the playoff bracket.
Well, and then all the chaos that came. Chris, Duke wins the ACC championship, essentially knocking Notre Dame out of the playoff. Miami gets in based on that head-to-head win over the Irish early in the year. They go on to play for the national title. But all of that is in the past. Here tonight, the ACC is on the line, and a win in this ballgame likely puts you in the playoff.
And now a third down, the opening drive of this championship game. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so difficult. Send pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Boston College Eagles offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And here are the 2 elite tight ends we're going to see today. Both very important parts of their offense. Which guy can have the better game today, Joel?
Chris, we know what they can do in the passing game. They're matchup nightmares. They're great on third down. They're really good in the red zone as well. But it's their versatility as far as the way they block that really sets them apart. It creates an environment where these offenses can run the football or throw the football with them on the field, and it's really tough to defend.
tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Sees an opening. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for 1st and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got
touchdown, Boston College. Add 6 more points to the total. Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. He keeps it. QB draw. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for 1st downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
And now the running back's got it again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's got some space. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now in the 25. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Using his legs, it's Brown. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incomplete.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the 1st quarter. Boston College has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. And the Eagles are going to cash in this red zone trap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. It's the junior safety. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Boston College. This offense is still clicking. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Ball handed off. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass rush closing in. Has the 1st, still on the move. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 1st downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the run, it's Brown. and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Just short completion at the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle, but 1st down.
Yeah, that's a good conversion right there. Remember, the defense gets that interception. You're on the field. You've got to go capitalize. You've got to take advantage of the mistakes of the opposition. Getting that first down of this drive is a big one here to establish rhythm and try to go get some points.
Oh, he makes the catch. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Timeout called by the Eagles, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his and
is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. What a pitch and catch in the end zone.
Well, if they have any hope in the second half, that score was vital to cut into a 2-possession game. They're kicking it away to start the 3rd quarter, so this defense has got to figure things out and get a stop right away. If they can go 3 and out, get their offense right back on the field, then they've got the chance to cut it to 1 possession.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Guys, on the Eagles sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
This is exactly how you draw it up, is getting a score in the first drive of the 3rd quarter when you defer, when you win the coin toss, but never do you expect it to be on the kickoff return. What a return right here. Just an electric way to start this second half.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Coming out of the locker room, the Cardinals head coach told me they have found a lot of positive momentum here during this winning streak, but it is in jeopardy right now. He said this is the moment we have to come out and assert ourselves and be dominant to start the third quarter, gain some momentum here, and change the course of this game. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. And here comes the punter onto the field. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Wants to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Looks like Boston College will have the first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Dickens. We got a stoppage in play here. Looks like an injured Eagle is down on the field. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the third period. Boston College has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Gonna run it. It's Dickens. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. And the Eagles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
And the pressure's on. To the end zone, but incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but, again, just not on the same page.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Caught in the end zone. They've thrown for the score. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, down on the Boston College sidelines, the team is all around their quarterback right now, patting him on the back. They know he has been terrific here today. He has been the leader all season long. His experience is shining through in one of the biggest moments of the season, and the guys are letting him know just how much they appreciate him right now down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Leaning on the run game here late. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll run it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And the Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Eagles. Grab for a touchdown.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that can be dangerous moving forward.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.